What's going down, folks? It's your boy C23 back on the sticks once again with another Madden 17 franchise video for you guys, and this is the NFC Playoffs. We've overcome all the doubters, the naysayers, all the obstacles to make it this far in the season, and with the record of 10-6, we were able to punch a ticket to the NFC wildcard round. Now, as you can see, our opponent today is the Seattle Seahawks, a team that we played earlier in the season, and we actually got a W in that one. But they're a completely different team now, plus they've got the league MVP in Russell Wilson. So this one is going to be a tough one, folks. It's win or go home. There is no such thing as next game. We have to come out and get this W. Now, getting into our first drive of the game, Matt Ryan takes a snap under center going play action, dumps it off short to the fullback Patrick DeMarco, and he picks up a decent gain of about 8 yards on the play, bringing up a 2nd and 2 now. Ryan under center once again dropping back, and he completes a pass to Sanu for a first down, moving the chains. On the next play, Ryan looking downfield, throwing it short to Hooper right there, and that sets us up with about a 2nd and 5. We come out and go with the ground game. Freeman getting his first carry in this one, has no running room on the play right there. So it's 3rd and 1 now. We go right back to him, and this time he's able to pick up the first down and a decent chunk of yardage on top of that. So now we're looking at 1st and 10. Ryan under center, taking the snap, looking downfield, and he gets hit as he gets rid of the ball. Fortunately, he didn't take a sack on that play, because on 2nd and 10, we hand the ball off to Freeman, and he's able to break it off right tackle and pick up a nice gain of yards, bringing up a 3rd and 3. Next play is a quick pass right there to the tight end Hooper, who picks up the first down, setting us up with the 1st and 10 at the 30. Ryan then comes out, goes play action, throwing it up top to Julio, who makes the diving grab right there, and we're setting up shop in the red zone. Ryan then tries to go to Julio the next play, but the pressure by the Seattle defense makes the timing of the pass a little off. The next play is a completion to Hooper, a pretty short and routine catch, but check out what happens. Hooper is down, and he appears to be clutching his shoulder in a lot of pain. He ends up going down with the bruised sternum and does not return. So the next play on 3rd and goal, Matt Ryan fires a pass to Julio Jones and is complete for the touchdown, but wait, there's a holding penalty on the play, so that's going to back us up and negate the touchdown. So on 3rd and goal from the 15-yard line, Matt Ryan tries to fire a pass and is batted down by the Seattle defense, so we're forced to settle for 3 on the drive as the holding penalty wipes what would have been a touchdown right off the board. So with the 3-0 lead, Seattle comes out and they try to go with the ground game, but Deion Jones is right there to make the play on the back. 2nd and 10 now. Russell Wilson going play action and then decides to scramble, looking downfield, fires a late pass, and are you kidding me? The pass is somehow completed. Did you guys see that right there? Allen was in perfect position for the interception, and somehow the ball goes right through his hands and the tight end completes the catch. I don't get what just happened right there. That should have been a pick all the way. But after the rushing attempt goes for no gain there, it brings up a 2nd and 12. Wilson hands the ball off to Rawls, and he ends up stumbling ahead for a nice pickup on the ground. That was a crazy run right there, picking up 12 on the play. Next play, 1st and 10. The pitch goes to Rawls. He breaks it outside, and he is gone. There is nobody catching that man. Babineau had a shot there at the end, but Rawls was able to break free for the score right there. So Seattle answers back and puts a touchdown on the board, so we have to come back and respond. The handoff goes to Freeman on 1st and 10, and he's able to stumble forward to pick up a decent gain of about 4 on the play. On 2nd and 6 now, Ryan completes the pass to Levine Toilolo, who picks up a decent gain after the catch, and had he had a little more speed, he probably could have taken that to the house. But the next play is followed up with the completion to Sanu on the screen right there, and a couple plays later, Ryan goes play action, looking downfield, firing to Julio Jones on the comeback route, and he makes the catch at the 2-yard line. So it sets us up with 1st and goal from the 1. We just hand the ball off to Freeman and let him do the dirty work, and he punches it in. So we were able to answer Seattle's drive right there and score a touchdown of our own, making it a 10-7 game with 8 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Seattle decides to come out and try to run the ball, but Beasley is right there to shut down Rawls in the play, bringing up a 3rd and 1. Russell Wilson handing the ball off again, and look at the run defense. Everybody's conversion on the ball carrier right there, bringing up a 4th and 2, and they're forced to punt. But check out how great this punt is right here, folks. Seattle was able to pin us all the way back in our own end zone. We set up shop at the 1-yard line. So we come out with the quick fullback dive to DeMarco, who's able to stumble forward and pick up a little bit of breathing room there. And then we follow that up with the running play to Freeman off the right side, and he's able to get us even more. But after a 1st down running play gets blown up, Matt Ryan comes back on 2nd and 12 and fires a pass to Hardy right there, and he's able to to bring in the catch for a first down. Now, a couple plays later, it's 4th and inches. We go for it with the fullback dive there, and DeMarco picks it up. So it's 1st and 10 after going for it on the 4th there. We pass it over to Julio Jones, who makes the grab in traffic, and we're moving the chains in this one. We got a nice drive going. Matt Ryan taking the snap under center. He's under pressure, but gets rid of it to Hardy, who cannot hang on to it. The collision with the Seattle defense knocked it loose. On 2nd and 10, we try to thread the needle to Toilolo right there, but the pass is batted down, bringing up a 3rd and 10. Ryan in the shotgun completes the pass to Hardy right there, but he's short of the first down, so we're forced to settle for 3 after a very long drive. We cannot afford to settle for 3 on drives in this one, you guys. We have to punch it in and get 7 on the board. So getting back on defense now, Russell in the shotgun, looking downfield, but it's picked off by the rookie Keanu Neal. He tries to run it back, breaks a couple of tackles, but he's brought down at the 25-yard line. What a play. We have great field position after the interception right there, and just as everybody on social media killed me for bringing him back early from injury, the rookie strong safety makes a huge play in the NFC playoffs, because look at our field position now, taking over at the 25. Matt Ryan goes up top to Julio Jones, who brings in the catch, beating the bump and run coverage on the outside, and we're able to answer back with a quick strike, putting up 6 on the board. And we decided to go for the 2-point conversion there and complete the pass to Sanu, and we're up 21-7 in this one. But the very next play, Russell has all kinds of time in the pocket, and we get gutted for a huge pass play right there to Graham in the middle of the field. Next play, they hand the ball off to Rawls, and our run defense is right there to shut that down for a gain of 2. Now it's 2nd and 8. Russell Wilson dumps it short right there to the tight end, and Beasley's able to come up and make the tackle on the play. So on 3rd and 2 now, Wilson hands the ball off to the back, and he's able to pick up the first down. And just when I thought we'd probably be able to get off the field right there, they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. Now after the run play goes for a 2-yard gain on the last play, it's 2nd and 8. Wilson throws a jump ball to the sideline right there. Graham goes up and grabs it, but it's ruled incomplete on the field. We'll take it, even though it looked like a catch to me, because it sets him up with 3rd and 8, and look at what happens on the play. Babineau gets home and sacks Russell Wilson. I can't believe this guy just keeps showing up making plays for me like that. And I know you guys want me to let the old man walk in free agency, but he keeps showing up and making plays when I need him like that. So we're definitely going to have a lot to think about. Now, moving into the 4th quarter, we've got a 21-10 lead. Wilson completes the pass to Lockett, who's able to pick up another first down and move the chains up to about the 27-yard line. Next play, Wilson in the gun, surveying the field, and then throws near the sidelines, but the pass is incomplete. So that brings up a 2nd and 10 now. Wilson in the shotgun once again completes the pass to Graham, and he's just shy of the first down. So we have to get a stop here. It's 3rd and 1. I'm expecting a run play, so I blitz everybody, and the blitz gets there just as Wilson releases the ball. He had a man wide open on that play, but look at how many white jerseys are right there as soon as he comes out of that play action. I'm telling you guys, they say football is a game of inches. It's also a game of seconds. Had Russell Wilson had a second longer to get that pass off, it would have been a touchdown. Graham was wide open in the end zone right there. So on our next drive, we come back, and we're looking just to milk the clock here. We've got an 8-point lead. It's 7:13 left to go in the game. We're just coming out, pounding it, handing the ball off to Freeman right there. Even though he gets no gain on the play, we're still able to burn some time on the clock in case Seattle gets it back. The next play right there is a completion to Julio for a first down, and we're able to extend the drive for at least another 3 downs. Once again, going with Freeman on the carry right there, but he goes nowhere on the play and actually loses a yard, bringing up a 2nd and 11. Now this next play is a perfect example of when you expect the guy to be open. When Matt Ryan comes out of the play action, I expected Toilolo to be open, but the linebacker stays with him and deflects the ball, and it's picked off. So my first huge mistake of the game comes with 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Giving Seattle the ball once again, they dump it off to Curse, and he is gone. He's just faster than everybody on the field. There's no catching him. So the very first play after throwing the interception, they put 7 on the board, and then they decide to go for 2 to try to tie the game up. So we make a quick adjustment on defense. Russell snaps the ball, and the blitz comes clean right there. That's Philip Willer right there on the play, and that sack right there was huge because we still have a 2-point lead in this one. So we come out with the ground game going to Freeman, and he's able to stumble forward for a nice gain of 5. Then on 2nd and 2 here, we go with a quick pass to Toilolo, who ends up going nowhere, maybe gains 1 on the play. 3rd and 4, Julio Jones makes a huge grab on the slant right there, picking up the first down. A couple plays later on 3rd and 8 though, we dump it off to Hardy across the middle, and he he's just short of the first down. So we have to punt this away. We've got to do the smart thing and not give the ball back to Seattle in field goal range. And it was a pretty decent punt that backs Seattle all the way up to their own 14 as they take over. Now on 1st and 10, Wilson runs right into the path of the oncoming rusher Claiborne right there, and he's able to make the sack on the play. Seattle rushes everybody back to the line so they can clock it. So they just wasted a play, bringing up 3rd and 17. We drop everybody back in coverage. Wilson has all day in the pocket, throws it over to Kearse right there, makes the completion, but Kearse had to come back in a little bit to make the catch. So they're short of the first down, bringing up a 4th and 2. This is for the ball game right here, folks. If we can get a stop, the game is over. Russell Wilson takes the snap under center, drops back, looks downfield, and throws it up in the coverage, and the pass is broken up by Van Dyke. The Falcons take over on down. Seattle's got no more timeouts. We come out and take a knee right there, and that is your ball game. The Atlanta Falcons have done the unthinkable, traveling all the way up to the Pacific Northwest and stealing a playoff victory out of the hands of the Seattle Seahawks. We end up taking this one 21-19 and giving Dan Quinn his first win as a Falcons head coach. And ironically enough, it came against his old team, the Seattle Seahawks. That's got to make this win feel a little bit better for Dan Quinn. Anyway though, taking a quick look at the stats, Matt Ryan completed 27 of 39 passes for 258 and 1 touchdown. Julio Jones had 10 catches on the day for 127 yards and a touchdown. And that's pretty much all the stats worth noting. We had no running game in this one, so we really had to lean on Matt Ryan to get it done. And for the most part, he did a pretty good job throughout this one. Anyways, folks, that's all the time I got in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.